right, Bridget, thank you so much for saying that you can hear me now. Awesome. So anyways, we'll get back to that fact that I showed you that video of the meteor over Anchorage, and the first one caught by that Ring doorbell camera. This one, another one. This was going back to 2022, December, and a lot of people reported seeing that in the Anchorage area. I just thought it was neat, and I would share it with you here on Picture Alaska. This is the meteor over Anchorage seen from the hillside area. David Johnson caught that also on that December day. Sometimes we don't get a chance to show you all the videos that we want to, but I did think I would rehash them because, you know, how often does a meteor fly by Anchorage? So this one was from Amanda Berger. Look how bright it gets just for a brief second or two in the Anchorage area. So yes, I'm sure if you were out walking your dog or you were out late at night, you would have said, whoa, what was that? Now we're going to get to some photos. This is a beautiful, more recent shot of Redoubt Volcano, the sunset going on, and Rory Spurlock out of the Kenai area showing that to us, and beautiful shot of, oh my gosh, look at this, spiral aurora, and this is out of the Wiseman area, shared to Channel 2 and to Alaska's News Source by Jacqueline Malloch out of, as I said, Wiseman, but we have had some aurora activity and still some dark enough nights that you can see them show up, but wow, that is quite the capture. And then the Anchorage area, here this week, we saw that snowfall, but Therese Foley was driving down Turnagain Arm, coming back to Anchorage from Girdwood, and she caught the cloud that was just descending on the Anchorage area with that snow squall. So that is really cool looking, but some people might not have appreciated the look of that cloud. Now check out the herring roe harvest. That was the season here, and the herring boats were out into the Sitka area, southeast Alaska. So I'm sure folks were feasting on that in the Sitka area, and what a beautiful sunset they had. Tana Turner sharing that with us, and that's what some of those conditions that those fishermen were in. So they have had a nice run of weather in southeast Alaska, but things will be changing for them as well as other places. Now we're going to show you some other videos. This was a blizzard that they had in the January time frame out of Nome, but still there's kind of a beauty to the blizzard. The sun hanging low in the sky, those colors are just amazing. So even when we have storm systems and our weather is inclement, we do have some beauty to it. Here's a look at some of those Bear Valley clouds. This is a video that I really liked, but it was just a little long to show on the news, but I wanted to at least share it with you here on Facebook and YouTube. It is really cool. So you can see the clouds moving in and the sun kind of moving out. But thank you to Jennifer for sending that in and sharing it with us. Also springtime, check out that avalanche. This is out of the Valdez area, and this was April of 2022. So April, a very volatile month. We are seeing that with several snowstorms that are moving in. Also, when the sun is out, like this day in Valdez, it does warm those slopes, and that snow does release. So even though we do have to be careful. Hey, this guy's asking, is it spring yet? I need some spring, man, in my life. Thank you to David Neal from the Alaska Wildlife Conservation Center sending that in. Now for some videos, look at the sunset just as that boat was making its way through the inlet. Brian sending that in. We have some other beautiful videos to share with you as well as photos, but there we are back to the beginning. So I'll just leave it there. Thanks for watching, everybody, and it looks like we can ask you to always send in your videos and photos to share with us. This is just the first of what we hope will be many segments for Picture This Alaska for the Anchorage area. So I hope that you have a good evening, and we'll be coming up on the late edition news here soon, but enjoy those photos and videos, and again, stay safe even with this spring winter weather that we're having. Yeah. But I don't know what to do yet. Did you hear it?